What is up? How are you? Do you want to craft for Halloween? I do. We've got spooky sublimation this week. We've got almost 5,000 subscribers. My goal is 10,000. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Best member shout out as always. Be sure you connect with anyone you see on your screen. Hi. Oh, they're the best. I am not sponsored. I am not endorsed. I am not an affiliate. I am someone who likes to craft and chat and have fun. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we've got spooky sublimation. We've got, good morning. No, you're perfectly on time. It just started. We've got paper craft. I'm still learning. I'm still trying. And I'm so glad you're here. My goal, like I said, 10,000 subscribers. I might not be the best teacher. I might not be the greatest. But I tell you, I am here to tell you, you can do this too. I've got the Epson EchoTank 2400s. They are the most affordable printers you can get that do sublimation. They have no on-screen display. They are just there. I use Big Boy ink. I have refilled my printer. Look up Big, B-O-I, ink. He's on Etsy. He's on Instagram. Big Boy Prints. The paper, I'm using HTV Ront. I get that on Amazon. My printers I got at Walmart because they were cheaper than Amazon. So that's my thing. Budget buys, DIYs. I share shorts during the week that aren't necessarily crafts. They're just me, you know. I'm glad you're here. I've got everything mirrored. I used Canva. All of my files are linked below. I have, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have the Cricut AutoPress. My husband got us a new outlet. Isn't he awesome? And so she's fully heated up. She's been warmed. I pre-pressed my flag. And I'm just so excited. We've got paper crafts. Ooh, how are you, Ebony? Welcome in. I've got my coffee. Hopefully everything looks good, sounds good. I just moved everything like 2 weeks ago, so I'm still working on angles and lighting, but I'm still here and having fun. So thank you for joining me. Got my coffee and my Melody Lane mug on my Cricut coaster that I glued back together. So if your Cricut coasters ever break, super glue can heal the drama. And I never knew which way was up or down. That was just one of my first infusible ink projects. One of them, both of them. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're here. Yes, we are going to do it all. Because right after spooky season, it is all about thankful, thoughtful, grateful. And then boom, holiday extravaganza. Whatever you celebrate is what you can create. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, this is the last of my flags from Amazon. I am not an affiliate. I had 6 pieces, 12 by 18 inches. And all you do is search sublimation flag on Amazon and then sort by reviews or by price, whatever your comfort is. Like I said, I pre-pressed it to get some of the wrinkle out. The seam is how I designate the front versus the back. Not sure there's really a right way. Goes a long way with the press. Now, the file link below. We want it backwards. And I couldn't make it all fit perfect. But I did this just with my printer and Canva. This has nothing to do with Cricut other than this most amazing, spectacular AutoPress. It makes it so easy. And taping the two designs together gave me a way to use that brown tape I wouldn't normally be comfortable using on my white projects. I prefer the blue Cricut tape or PYD Light. I got PYD Light because it was more affordable than Cricut on Amazon. So I got like 6 rolls and I'm not going to run out. Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad you guys came over. So yesterday was freezing. Yesterday was so cold. And today it's nice. Oh, my love. Good morning. Hi. You're so kind. Okay, I've got all the tape. If you watch Making with Marilyn, I'm going to tape that sucker down. Have you seen all the cool embroidery machines she's using? Her and Craftable Things. They go live. They do the bling. They do the, oh, I can't do the bling. I'm not brave enough for the bling. But I'm thinking embroidery could be in the future. Okay, taped it where I think I want it. I've got parchment under it in case it bleeds through. Parchment in case it bleeds through. She says she's going to go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Oh, good. We stopped her from going to sleep. I haven't used her as much as I would like to because in the other room, my outlet wasn't capable. And then, like I said, when I moved her in here, this outlet wasn't either. And my husband upgraded our outlet. And look, we've got no errors, no problems. I love it. Don't sit here when she's going to go up, though, because she's kind of dangerous. She's kind of crazy and wild and fun. Oh, this is going to be good. And then look, more paper crafts for the window. Have you been crafting to get ready? I have been. So we're going to do these. These are Cricut files with an offset. This one's 2 files welded together. And this one is just 1 file. They look really cool in the window. I've got the ghosts. I've got, see, we have some bleed through. So we'll toss that. That's not reusable. But that means we got a good press. And yes, we can turn her off. She will obviously turn herself off. Ooh, that's cute. Oh man, that's so cute. Spooky sublimation was a success. Isn't that file cute? So I got the spooky like on my thumbnail, the cute little ghost with the heart like in my thumbnail. And then it says, love you, boo. I like that. And that's just easy. That's just print with the right stuff. Heat it up with the right heat. Oh, I like that. That's cute, you guys. What are you working on? Yes, Canva. Yes, everything is linked below. I have old standard grit mat that had been cleaned. So that's why I would use an old standard grip mat, but never a new one. I ordered more of these little thingy-majiggers, the foam pop squares, so we can do Thanksgiving paper crafts. We can do old school paper decorations for Santa in the window. So Santa gets all the love. Let's bring back Mrs. Claus this year. So this mat, Amazon, was never the best for vinyl and stuff, but this one, after I cleaned it, it's worked great. For the paper crafts. Oh, good morning. How are you? Oh, you guys are awesome. So again, it's just an offset with a Cricut file. It was so easy. Ozella did this really cool coffin with Dracula. She said he pops up when you open it. So she's the paper crafter. She does challenges and stuff. This is challenging enough for me. So the first time I made it, I lost some of my bits and my pieces. The bats and the baubles. So we'll see if we can do better this time and not lose our bats and our baubles. Anything that sticks. This one was Dollar Tree. You get one of these little spatulas. It's been 5 weeks. I have not been to Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking when I cut the other one, these might not have released. Or I just scraped really fast and didn't pay attention. But yeah, you can rinse your mats in the sink. I like to mush everything around with my fingers and then just scrape it all away. I don't use any soap. I didn't think the baby wipe method worked for me. So if it worked for you, I'm not here to judge. But when I picked this file, so if I can remember now, when I put these down, I can put them on the other one. I wanted to use some little bling. I gotta dig that out. She's really pretty. Oh man, I saw the trailer for the new Wicked. I am not prepared. I couldn't finish the first installment. It's too mean. This one looks even worse. Okay, I did her that way in the other one. So we're going to flip it over. Flip her. You don't have to mirror when it comes to paper. That's the nice thing. You just put it back on the other side, you know? And now they'll be like, if I put them in opposite windows, you know? I like that. She's pretty. So you can do this with any kind of file. How'd you find Craft with Sarah, Ozella? I know Ozella should be on here teaching us her ways. She is in my Facebook group. So if you want to see the things she's creating, we are chronic Condition Crafting in Facebook. I'm in there about once a week. Miss Patty, she's been sharing her amazing tie-dye. She even did those headbands, and I have 3 headbands from Joann's, and I put them in with my tie-dye stuff when I was sorting. I love to see what everyone's doing. I always say I'm not an expert at anything. I just love to craft and chat. I love the way everything's looking. It is what it is. I have to use the overhead lights, so get some whiter lights. But, you know. These are just so easy and I think kind of calming. The flags could not be easier. They were really affordable too. I think I got like 6 flags for $10. I know everything's more expensive now. I'm sure it's 6 flags for $12 or something stupid. Just catch those lightning deals. This cardstock. So I knew the brand from Walmart, my 8.5 by 11. But I found this brand on Amazon, the same brand, I believe. And these were like $10 a piece. 60 sheets of black, solid core, very black. And it said, yeah, cutting machine compatible. 70 sheets of white. Says heavy. 65 pounds. I don't know what that stuff means. Forgive me. But I know it means it's sturdy enough that, you know, these haven't flopped over during the week while I've been waiting to come make more. Yeah, Astro Designs. Astro Brights. Oh, Mr. Tim! E-Money's in here? No way. Did I miss E-Money? Good morning, King Friday. I send King Friday my songs and stuff that are in my head. You guys are so fun. My most recent one, my favorite one. You know the Doja Cat song, the Paint the Town Red? I sing Paint the Town Pink. And instead of famous, I want my friends to be pink instead. Oh, yes. Oh, that looks way better than I thought. You guys are awesome. So yeah, opposite windows. Ooh, I like that. You guys are so talented. You inspire me to try new things. Get outside the box. It's been a lot of fun. And like I said, this one is Scarecrow file, fence file. I welded it or united it together and gave it an offset. And then, yeah, these are all going in the window, you guys. They're so freaking cute. Yeah, I said what I said. I'd rather be pink instead. Yeah. Now that'll be stuck in my head all day. Oh, and I think I saved some, right? Yes. Isn't that a good size for like a card? These things. We're going to try cards, guys. We're going to get there. So you know what I always say? Trimmer makes me a happy crafter. And yeah, when it comes to mats, I mean, if you have a favorite brand, more power to you. I just go for whatever on sale. I usually get a multi-pack. I want a light grip and a standard grip at least. It's not really likely I'm going to use the strong grips often. And Lord knows I haven't touched my fabric mats, but we will someday. So then, yeah, I just toss that in the scrap bin and threw away the rest. What do you guys got going on today? Oh my God, DJ is good. BT, good morning. How are you, kiddo? Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Thanks for coming over, you guys. Holy ish, you make my day. I'm not even kidding. Thank you, guys. What is up? What are you doing? Are you uploading? Make sure and everybody connect. Oh my God. BT Scoop got 3,000. Six Bows is back is over 6,000. You guys, we are on this road to 10K together. Oh my God. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Yeah, BT and I were talking yesterday, like, yeah, just invest in yourself, or the other day, do the work, keep posting. He got a whole new setup, new computer. I moved my setup on my husband's suggestion, and he is so smart. This is Hobby Lobby. So that's why it's this color. But it's light grip too. Yeah, I think the light grip mat makes a world of difference. I told BT to send me his logo so I can make him a shirt, you guys. Yes! And then I've just been sticking them in this drawer. I got this desk for $40 on Walmart. I got that desk over there for almost $60. And you guys, they are just as good as the Amazon desks. And the Amazon desks are way freaking more expensive. So this is a standard grip mat that's new. You do not want to hear that if you're doing paper crafts, okay? Push as hard as I can and peel again. I know you catch what I'm putting down. That's too sticky. That's going to curl your paper, and your paper crafts are not going to be happy. I've got all my mats in here. I got the Joy mats, the Joy Extra. Holy crap, guys. We're going to have the best week. I know it. I just know it. And this one I've had forever. Like forever, ever. The Cricut mats, the old ones, like for real, you can wash and reuse and wash and reuse. They don't have the same quality they used to that I've found in the last couple I've gotten with the machines. So I ain't talking no ish, but I'm just letting you know. Please don't feel like you have to commit to a brand unless that's something you want to do. And same thing with the whites. All I did was find the end. And we made a usable scrap. So we waste not, want not. because I bought these machines to make beautiful cards, and I'll be damned if I don't make beautiful cards someday. You guys are awesome. So again, yeah, we've done 8.5 by 11. I've got 12 by 12. And then once we get to the holidays, if you get this one on Amazon, you get 3 of each color. So 20 colors and 3 of each. So I killed the white and the black fast. But we've got the colors for Christmas, the colors for Thanksgiving. And that was like $20. So, and I know everything is really expensive right now. If you can't afford to start with the machines and stuff, do whatever crafty thing makes you happy. That's in your budget. I started with scrap wood and paint. Now I get to make all of the, whatever I can think up. But that took years. So don't ever, that, and I'm kind of like an addictive personality. So when I dive in deep, I had to have all the things to do the thing, which could be worse. We got to use it in the positive way, This one I used more on because it's not so stable here. But it hasn't bent all week. It's been sitting there. So I figured it was paper. Could always cut more. Yeah, we can do paint pour. It's been a while, huh? We got a paint pour playlist. It's been a while. What colors? Yeah, we posted the coloring in the I posted one of your coloring videos in my group. My Facebook group. Told them to come find me in your comments. I don't know if they did because, y'all, I get behind on comments. Do you get behind on comments? I try really hard. Okay, I think we got them all. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. But yeah, they had some at Walmart. So I put in an order. Because, yeah, it's 5 weeks since I've been to Dollar Tree. They don't treat people good. And I just, I'm speaking with my dollar. Look, I never shopped at Target, so I can't boycott Target. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, it's not a place I ever shopped. So it was no big loss to me. Oh, you guys, that's cute. Oh, those are cute. And she's pretty. Still warm, but not hot. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, you know them dogs got to start. That's what they do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got to go hang this at the end of my driveway. I've got the trick or treat one from last year at the end of my driveway. I got to go put these up in my windows. She matches my shirt. I've had this shirt for like 20 years. That's Veda. Veda's home. She spent the night at her friend's. Okay, I'm going to decorate. I'll probably take her to TJ Maxx. What are you going to do? I can't believe you guys all came over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. You're cute. Who is your favorite Care Bear? Oh. Yeah, everything's in the file description, right? Let's look. Did I mess up? Let's look. Yes. Canva, and Design Space. Oh, and this is going to be so silly, you guys. So silly. But it starts tomorrow. If you have Facebook, this is also linked in the description. It's called Fab Over 40. And they benefit towards breast cancer research. But it's just a competition, and you don't buy anything. You don't pay anything. You just click vote, and that's it. And it's linked below, and voting starts tomorrow, and it's so silly. But I made top 10 last year, so let's do it again this year. You guys, I love you, boo. Make this. Craft with me. I'm on Instagram. You can tag me. You can DM me. And come back next week. Oh my God, this is going to be so fun. Oh my God, I love you. So we did this last week, the paper, and I felt a little more confident. So we did some more this week. Like I said, the paper files are Design Space, but the Canva files, you can reuse these things in so many ways. I'm not an expert. I'm just here to have fun. I have the best members ever. I love you, boo. Go have a great week, and I'll see you next week, too. I love it.